Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as Macedon with the 1.5 Menander update. So in the last episode, we declared war against the last of the tiny independent city-states on mainland Greece, and then we turned our attention to Crete, the Nesiotic League, and the Antigonid Kingdom, which we are still fighting. So we've taken over the whole of Crete, which is pretty cool, and now we're going to keep fighting and trying to take as much as we can off these guys. Anyway, before we start, I've been looking around with like pops and culture and stuff and seeing, like, having a look for like stuff that changed. Now, the one thing I have noticed is that if a culture is part of the culture group, okay, so this is the Hellenistic culture group, you don't suffer any major negative modifiers to their happiness. Now, if I go to this Lacedaemonian culture group, alright, so it's part of the Hellenistic culture group. If I hover the mouse cursor over it, you'll see there's no negative modifier applied to not dominant culture. Like in the before the 1.5 Menander update, you had a little penalty. You have no penalty. So basically, what I assume is that it's pretty pointless assimilating pops in this culture group. You kind of keep them. Because you don't want to waste time and energy and resources in assimilating these pops when they don't really take a significant hit to their happiness because they are part of the culture group. So you want to save it for pops that are in a completely different culture group. So that's my take on it. So that's very interesting indeed. So we don't really need to bother assimilating stuff. I mean, I did it over here up north, as you can see up here, where it's now Macedonian, because it was Tolantian. Now, if I go over here and I'll have a look at this. So this Talantian guy, where is it? Unintegrated foreign culture, 20%. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't. So their base happiness is really low since it's not part of the culture group. I think it's an unintegrated foreign culture. If I went and had a look at let's have a look here again. And this is Lacedaemonian, so unintegrated Hellenistic culture is plus 30% base, okay. And then, of course, it's an autocratic monarchy that we get the civ value as well, which is plus 25%. Did that apply to that Talantian pop, by any chance? Where is that Talantian pop? Here he is. Did that apply to him? It doesn't, you see. Or maybe because it's a slave. Oh, it's because it's a slave pop. Damn, I wanted to see if we've got a Talantian non-slave pop. Not really. I don't think we have any. Oh, we do. Talantian Hellenic. What about you? Yeah, even though it doesn't seem to affect the happiness that much. So basically you have unintegrated foreign culture, which gives you 20% base happiness. And then you have unintegrated culture, 30% base happiness, and then integrated culture, I guess. Let's just have a look. So these guys, for example. So this is... Where is it? Integrated culture? I can't find it. Integrated culture, 50%. Okay, so it's 50% base happiness for an integrated culture. That is really interesting. Okay, I do really like this culture shift they've done here. It really makes it kind of more organic for empires, because, I mean... Before 1.5 Menander, and I know I'm going on a bit of a ramble here instead of playing, but I feel like I need to say this, but before the update, it's like, you could just pretty much convert, or not convert, but assimilate every single culture pretty quickly, so you could just kind of map paint your culture, but like in real life, I mean, I don't think it took like 100 years to really assimilate a whole region of the freaking world and change their freaking culture. So this is good. This actually makes it more organic and like feel like an actual empire, so it is really a step in the right direction. The only issue I have is fucking civil wars. They need to do something about it. I mean, I can't get my head around it. If I had some kind of, if it explained to me why the civil war worked as it did, like when all of my provinces are pretty much loyal, and I only have 2 characters that are disloyal. Okay, one has a high power base, but he has a lot of soldiers. But if it explains to me why 3/4 of my realm decided to rebel, then I'm happy, but I just can't find any logical explanation to it. But anyway, rant over, let's go, let's get moving. So we are currently still fighting here. I do need to get you guys on the boat quickly. Again, I have no idea where the guy is. What I mean where the guy is, where the fridge is. But we're going to have to pay close attention to this. Alright, so you're out here, okay? Let's get you guys on Naxos pretty quickly. And then I'm going to get you back into Delos as fast as possible because I do not want you guys to die. Now you're going to go and cross the strait, kill them 6,000 men. Actually, I'm going to go and need to pick up these guys. So let's go over here. I'm going to try and pick these guys up and get them back home before they find me. Okay, so we beat them. That's good. Our navy has arrived. Pretty much safe and sound, which is good. We all lost a little bit of manpower, of course, obviously, but it is normal. We don't really have that much, but still, I'm just trying to take advantage of the moment. Egypt don't want to kill me just yet. I'm going to improve opinion with them a little bit. And I could do with finding another friend here. Rome, do you want to... No, they don't want to be friends, because I'm at war, you see. Even though they don't want to be friends. Carthage still haven't recovered from their war with us. Sicily would have an alliance, though. That could be useful. Pretty big Sicily could help. The Seleucids hate us. But then again, we are the remnants of the Diadochi, so it's normal that everybody hates each other. I can go for some tech here. What can we find? The bread stamp is pretty nice. Capital import routes could be good. Let's go for capital import route here quickly, because it does give us an extra resource to be able to import in the capital. And there's never enough import routes. And actually could bang another one on. Ow, actually, the cost for provincial investments, so the gold cost increases even if you click on any one. So it doesn't just increase it by 20 each time I click the install provincial procurators button, then the next one won't cost anything. That's interesting, so I'm going to bang on a business investment here. I want another trade route in there. Let's see if we can get anything, have a surplus of something. What have I got? Gemstones I can't get. Cloth I could get a surplus of. Marble increases noble happiness, but my nobles are pretty happy, I've got to say. What about olives? I haven't got a surplus of olives, and it does give me national slave happiness, so let's do that. I am going to import it from myself, because I don't want to import it from the other guys, because the Antigonid Revolt are capable of losing the resource when they lose the land, you see, so I don't want to get it from them. Right, you guys now, I am going to go and drop you off in Athens pretty quickly. I just need to make sure I don't fall into the Phrygian or the Antigonid Kingdom's navy. I keep calling them... Oh, there we are. Jesus Christ, that was close. I keep calling them the Phryg. It's just a bad habit. Okay, so you're here now. What we're going to do, we're going to force march you geezers all the way over here now and start occupying some of the land over here now. So that's been taken care of. I'm going to go and occupy this before they produce a unit of heavy infantry. I don't want them to produce a unit. Thank you. Now we're going to go and deal with that guy. What? I'm no longer importing resources? And someone died. The Hierophant died, so I need a new one. Jesus Christ, you guys are all really disloyal. But then again, I have... A lot of them I have... Their home country is in ruins. I don't know how long that lasts for, though. I don't know how long it lasts. Now, who do I have that is pissed? Wow, we have a lot of people pissed. You're good at oratory matters. I could put you in an oratory position. An Antipatrid or Eliminated? Which one? Well, I'm going to get rid of this guy, because I need to get my aggressive expansion down. And I need someone who's good at doing it. I have a load of them, but they're really disloyal. Wow, loyalty is brutal now. I'm going to put you. Okay, so now you're a bit more loyal. Who else is pissed now? So we have the Eliminated family. I suppose I could put you, but I could bribe, but you're deceitful. And I don't like deceitful people. Let's see what else we can find. Can we muster anybody? Oh shit, wow. Talk about crap characters. Who do I put? Yeah, I'm going to have to put you, and then what I'm going to do is I will quickly try to make friends with you. Well, no, I'll quickly bribe you, actually. I'll quickly bribe you. Right, let's import something else now. So, what don't I have a surplus of? I don't have a surplus of fish. What does that do again? Have they changed that? Freeman happiness goes up. Okay. Money would be good. Diplo reputation for surplus in the capital would be cool. Wild game stone. I don't have stone, do I? I would like a surplus of stone because it reduces the build cost. Even though it's not one of the most valuable resources. What does earthenware do, by the way? Local citizen happiness, but citizens are really freaking happy. So let's go for the stone. Oh, again, I can't import it from anybody from this rebellion. I'll import it from the rebellion, screw it. Hopefully they won't lose the resource. I'm banking on them not losing it. Alright, so I'm going to catch you. So you're dead. Thank you. Well, he's not dead yet, but he will be. He's soon going to be stack wiped. So now I'm going to go and stack wipe him over there. Petition. The wealthy residents of Passaran have sent a formal petition on behalf of the entire province complaining about the harsh ways of their governor. But you're loyal to me, so... So yeah, whatever. Gain a bit of corruption for this. I'm not bothered. He's doing a fine job. I'm not going to piss him off just yet. Where is there low food? Why? Oh god, because I've not imported... Wow, we have 7 import routes. Are you kidding me? Wow. Let's import some food then. Grain from the Seleucids. Get an extra bit of grain from the rebellion. We'll also get some livestock from Egypt. We'll get what do I want? Maybe some fish from Carthage. Maybe get some veg as well from Egypt. Get another set of veg. And we'll get some more fish. Oh, I don't have any more gold. So that's that done. Now let's stop exporting livestock, fish, and veg. I don't want to export any food. I want to keep the food. Wow, that's making us a lot of gold. That one makes us with this trade route with the Turnum is making us 0.58. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So trade has been nicely rechanged. Some of these are really valuable. And that's good. You have different variety and value depending on the resources, which is a really neat change. I've got to say, it's one of the changes I really like. We'll see at the end of the month how much food we make now. Plus 8.79, so that's fine. So they're not starving anymore. Okay, so I occupy the whole of the Nesiotic League's land. I'm pretty sure all that has been taken, which is good. Now there's only this little bit and this little bit protected by Egypt to occupy, and then we can actually do Antipatris' Dream, which will be great. But now what we need to do is I need to bring you guys back here. The Navy is going to go and pick up these guys there. You're moving all the way over here, so we are now going to try and occupy some of the Antigonid Kingdom's land. Commercial ventures, we get another trade route in the capital because we finished our provincial investment. I don't have the gold though to actually do anything there, so I'm going to leave that for a little moment. Now you guys on there, and now what I'm going to do is try and pop you back over here quickly before we get caught by anybody. I don't want to take that risk. There we go. So they're back here. I'm actually going to leave you guys on drill over here. I don't need them all over this side. I think we have more than enough men. Yeah, we do. We can actually pretty much smash. We could smash the Antigonids here. This is going to be an opportunity to make sure that they lose a decent amount of land and maybe break up a few alliances or two. Would be very good. I am actually going to change my mind here and bring all you guys all the way... Actually, no. I'm going to leave you here, actually. Yes, I am. You never know if someone tries to come and free up these lands, so I'm going to leave them here at the moment. I have a little bit of gold, so we can import something else. I want some stone, which I can't get, which is a shame. Wild game. Nah, I don't want wild game. I've already got a surplus of wine. I don't have a surplus of livestock now. Let's get that. Increases pop promotion speed, which is pretty useful, I've got to say. Syria Coeli want to have trade access, but no. They just occupy all this land here pretty quickly. There we go. And then we'll cross the strait and we'll try and occupy some of these lovely little provinces over here. This would be a nice one to take. So would this actually. Is that the capital? Oh, it is their capital. Well, we're going to go straight on it then. Off we go. Let's go straight on his damn capital. Why not? No reason not to. Pull down an omen. We'll go for the manpower recovery speed. By the way, I might actually change some of this. The deity of Apollo, that is in Delphi, innit? Which is over here. Let's just double check our... Let's just reorganise all this now. Hermes, where's that one? That's in Megalopolis. Thebes is over here, and Athens is down there. I know in Athens we have a lot of freemen, I guess. We do have a lot of freemen in Athens. So, we're going to go and swap out some things. Now, in Athens, I got the local fort defence that I don't need anymore. So we're going to swap that out. And we're going to put the local freeman output, I think, or local manpower plus 5%. So that's deposited. Okay, and then we've got integrated culture happiness for there. In Thebe, where is Thebe? That's down here. What we got there? Commerce value. What is the commerce value in Thebe? Not bad, but we need to import some stuff for that, so we'll do it. Let's get some really, really good, valuable stuff, like, I don't know, glasses from myself. Cloth, it's from... We'll get some cloth from the Seleucids. We'll also get some, maybe, base metals. It's a pretty decent resource. So that's pretty good. Then we have integrated culture happiness. Cup of Odysseus. Does that actually work at the moment? I don't think it does. It doesn't. It doesn't. So I need to change that and place that somewhere where we have the integrated culture. So where have we integrated culture? Nowhere at the moment. What are you? What pops are these? No, they're not integrated. So that is pretty useless at the moment. So let's go for... Local tax could be nice. Research points as well. That would also be good. What about Megalopolis down here? Here we could easily pop some things on. So what we got? Local freeman output would be nice, and I think we're going to do that. It would increase the little bit of manpower we gain per month. What else we got here? Local fort defense, none of that stuff. Pop growth, integrated culture happiness. Research points could be pretty neat. State religion happiness, pop assimilation speed. Local tax would be nice. I suppose local tax would be good. Let's pop some local tax in there. That's good. I'm happy with that. And let's have a look over here now in the Temple of Athens is fine. Temple of Thebe. I need to change this because that doesn't work. So let's pop on... Could do the food modifier. State religion happiness. Local research points. Let's pop that on. Okay, I'm quite happy now. Now we changed some of this stuff. Pretty good. Alright, yep, that's good. I'm happy with that. Let's get back to the war. So now we're going to go and try and occupy his capital. Again, he's got no men. Let's hold the Olympic Games, no problem. Let's try and occupy as much as we can here. And as quickly as we can. Before he loses his damn civil war, which I don't want him to lose. I'm no longer importing stone, which is a pain, so I need to import it again. Statue of Cassandros. What do I do here? Yeah, I'll lose a bit of popularity and gain some local pop happiness. Why not? We've got status quo there. That's not cool. How much men have they got? They have 52 cohorts, though. Wow. The rebellion have a lot of men. The Olympics were won by DanIsStoned. Interesting. Are you... Wow, 12,898. You're fucking beast, man. Why can't I have people like that? Okay, got a little supply shortage there. They will try and occupy all these cities here, I think. No longer importing grain over here, so I'm going to have to do that again. That's a pain. I'll get it from Carthage. Thank you. The more trade we have, the better. Nicostratos Polyperkid died. You weren't very important. You were just a member of the family that you were in. You didn't really have a position of power, so... Sicily. What? Ooh, we formed the Kingdom of Sicily. That is interesting. Do I want an alliance with you guys? Maybe I do. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, 14% on the capital here. Please fall. It'd be nice. Nope. 28% now. Shouldn't last too long. You guys, I'm probably going to drill you. I don't really need you to stay there idle. I'll just drill you. Scholar of the Divine. So Hector on a Macedon has by all accounts remained a Scholar of the Divine man for much of his life. He's caused some embarrassment therefore when he was discovered extorting a local temple to an egregiously sum of money. I'm going to lose a bit of loyalty with him and gain 9 political influence. Or I don't want to gain any more corruption. No thank you. No thank you, no thank you. Don't want to be too corrupt. By the way, how old is our leader? Really old. And he's slowly dying. Oh, we can go for another tradition now. Now, I suppose you could go for the Octier units. But I do want to go down for the heavy cav offense first. So we'll go for the companion cavalry. We'll go for the cavalry skirmish tactic. That does give us something different. Which is useful for fighting Indian. Well, on the Indian subcontinent to destroy their Padma Vyuha tactic. And it's also good against bottleneck. But I'm not going to change it just yet. What pops are here? These are all Greek, aren't they, on the shores? Yes, they are Greek. Hopefully we can liberate them. Come on, 35%. Please fall. Okay, the Siege of Pergamon has been won. Question of competence. So after weeks of nervous looks and smirks at court, whispers circling the palace have finally reached the ears of the basilisk. So someone's really, really talking bad about me. Please lose a negative trait. And we didn't. We lost the popularity, which is a pain. It's a pain and a shame. I am occupying this next door. So let's move to Assos here. Let's take these cities now. Boom, boom, boom. Look at all this occupied. Try and occupy all this along the coast here. It would be nice. But let's hurry up. I need to speed up before the rebellion finishes. And if we can quickly finish this off, if I can quickly take this land off them, then I'll be happy. Okay, so that's done. I just need to link this all up. Call for peace. Yeah, we know. How long? I know. It's lasting for quite a while. Let's take... Actually, what can I take here? I can take all of this off them. That's pretty fine. I can take this. I can take this. Yeah, I can take a little bit more here. Yeah, I'm going to try and take a little bit more here. Let's take some of this land here. Come on. Want a tiny bit more. I just need this as well here. I just need these passages here. These tiny little passages. So I'm going to split you guys up quickly. Actually, I might split you in half. Let's split in half. Over there you go. Right, come on, let's go. Just these two now. That's all I need. That's all I want. Or maybe this as well. I'm being too greedy. I think I might be in a bit too greedy here. Let's go. Okay, we're good. Now I'll peace out. I'm quite happy to peace out for all this. Yep, I'm quite happy with that. It gives us some land along the Greek coast. Well, along the Anatolian coast, which is populated full of Greeks. And it does give us a launch pad for Athens here, which means you can launch an attack from that side and then invade Thrace from this side. And we could link all that up. And I think that's a pretty good thing to do, because now we take off all of the land of the Nesiotic League. We gain 21 aggressive expansion. That's quite a lot. But I will change it to appeasing stance, I think. My diplomatic stance, I will swap it out. That's a good... Yeah, that's a good deal. Let's have that. And it'll let me experiment a bit with aggressive expansion in this update, because I don't know how it works now. I know it's impacting stability by quite a lot. 0.29 negative. Wow, that's quite a lot. Anyway, the conquest of Lysimachia. So this great city of Lysimachia has finally fallen into our troops and is now in our hands. Lysimachia was settled as a capital in Lysimachos, Alexander's only Greek successor, situated at the Thracian Chersonese. It played an important role since its founding, both as a major trade port and as a regional centre of administrative power. With the city under our control, our men and advisors wonder how we should treat our old enemy. There have been people asking for us to suck the city to the ground and bring everything of value home to Pella. I think I should loot it. Let's loot it. We can use the gold to develop. Let's have a look how many pops are in Lysimachia. Where is it? Is it Pergamon now? I think it's Pergamon. Yeah, let's take everything of value. Thank you. And I'm just going to... I might actually kill them. Let's banish them. We'll get the aggressive expansion down a tiny bit. So they've been banished. You guys are going to stay over here now. I want to keep you on this side of the strait. Now, this is really, really good. We have got a nice bit of land. We have a lot of aggressive expansion. We're going to need to solve that problem. So I'm going to go diplomacy here. We're going to go for the appeasing stance to get the aggressive expansion decay. So that should go down a little bit more now, 0.16 per month, which isn't too shabby. But this is quite good. We have a little bit of a peacetime now where we can actually try to get our manpower back and develop what we have over here, which would be quite nice. The next target has got to be Thrace. It really has. And I'm going to get a claim on them quickly. Covert actions, fabricate a claim. What province is it? Rhodope. Get a claim on that one. I'm happy with that, that's fine. You guys are being linked up over there. We have quite a lot of stuff to do now. So here we have a province here, but we don't really have all of it. This province, the capital, has got to be a layer. Or, yeah, it's got to be. It's on a river, and it's on a major river. So I'm going to put it here. We'll put the capital of this province down there. That seems to be good. Pergamon will leave a fort, level 4 fort there. That's pretty good. I am going to leave that, and I do want to fortify this section pretty well. And let's check here first. We have another city here. I don't own all of this. The capital's got to be over there at some point. But I'll leave it here for the moment. Here we have a load of cities in this area. This is really, really good. Here the capital is going to stay this, which is fine. I am going to fort the hell out of this place. Now we have got a marketplace, so I'm going to leave them because local tax increased by 20%. Or do I? No, I'm actually going to get rid of them. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of them. And I'm also going to get rid of the forum. No, I'll keep the forum. Screw it. I am going to double fort, though. Oh, it's Lysimachia is here. Okay. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I sacked the place to the ground. Oh, well. Now it's no longer there, so we're going to keep the capital here in Byzantium here. That's a pretty good place. There, I think the pops are going to migrate. Yeah, they'll be migrating on their own anyway. So here I'm going to double fort. I'll probably treble fort it actually, because they can't move anywhere without taking this place. So I'm going to treble fort that up. Then we should probably go for a Lib, which will be quite nice. Now, here, this city, double fort. Here, double fort. Fort. And we need to build some stuff. So in here we're going to build some more buildings. Let's go for the obvious things. We're going to go for the academy, Lib, court of law. What does the academy do again? Is that for citizen noble ratio? Yeah, we'll go for another one of them. It's pretty good. We have another city in Kaimi here. I'm going to have level 1 fort on that. Not level 2, but level 1. Again, we shall go for court of law, Lib, academy, one of each. Nobles and citizens seem to be the way to go. We have another city here, but I don't want to really have anything on there just yet. So many damn cities over here, but so little gold to, well, not enough gold to develop. Okay, so you're going to go over in a layer, actually. We'll move you over there. And now let's put some governors in place. So, want the most loyal individuals possible. You've got bad traits, that's awful. You're pretty good, so I'm going to put you. Thank you. Then over here, I'm going to put someone else. You're pretty good as well. Good. Okay, that's that problem solved. We've freed the Greek pops here, which is fine. Let's have a look at our culture. We have a lot of Cretan. I should probably integrate the Cretan pops. How much would it cost me to integrate the Cretan pops? I really want to integrate the Cretan pops. I really do. No. The Epirate pops I'm going to leave integrated. I don't know if I should integrate. The number of integrated cultures minus 10%. Number of nobility cultures minus 5. Okay. So what I probably could do now is get rid of... Oh no, I'm going to keep the Thessalian nobles because they did help us during the war. It was our form of recompense, a reward if you wish. We have a lot of Cretan pops here. I'm going to have to integrate the Cretan pops. Is there any decisions we can do here? I can do exemption from tax. It does decrease the noble output and citizen output by a lot. Right of appeal. I suppose we could do that. We could do the right of appeal. We could ease restrictions on citizenship. Our nobles are pretty happy. or I could protect land rights. Now let's do rights of appeal. Let's see. Okay, so that's up to 48% now. So maybe by doing this now for the Cretan pops, we could actually give these citizen rights. And I should probably give you a decision. I should probably actually give you the right of inheritance. Culture integration speed goes up. We lose a bit of stability, but whatever. Yeah, let's do that. That's cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I need to integrate the Cretan pops. There's a lot of them over there. I mean, really, it's quite a big culture. There's quite a lot of pops in them. So we might as well integrate them. And it makes it easier to control, I suppose, because we have to ship men over there on a navy and whatnot, and it's just going to be a little bit annoying. So you guys can now actually move all the way over to Pella. Put you back over here. And I'm liking this. Everything's pretty good. Everything's nice and done. Everything's nice and ready. We have took some land off the Antigonids. I could have probably tried to break up a few more things, but I just think that having a foothold over the coastline here would be good. The next step, and what we'll do in the next episode probably, is to try and take on Thrace and Athens here, just to kind of link this all up. And then, of course, we'll focus on trying to get to Byzantion, which would be quite nice. And I could probably try to get 15 trade routes in Byzantion. I know there's an achievement, the City of the World's Desire. Get 15 trade routes there. We could probably get that. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator Rome content, also consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thanks again for being here, people. And I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.